marca pra nós se ver, pode ser pra ferver. Hoje eu quero você, vem me satisfazer. No teu jeito que eu me amarro, de 4 eu jogo rabo. Sequência de toma, toma, sequência de vapo, vapo. De 4 eu jogo rabos, de 4 eu jogo rabo. Sequência de toma, toma, sequência de vapo, vapo. De 4 eu jogo rabos, de 4 eu jogo rabo. Sequência de toma, toma, sequência de vapo, vapo. De 4 eu jogo rabos, de 4 eu jogo rabo. Sequência de toma, toma, sequência de vapo, vapo. De 4 eu jogo rabos, de 4 eu jogo rabo. Sequência de toma, toma, sequência de vapo, vapo. Te avisei, não se envolve no meu papo. Não passou de um boato pra você enlouquecer. Eu te dei prazer, tu pediu prazer. Agora o que eu posso fazer? Eu não quero mais você. Quem falou que eu quero ser tua mulher? Toma vergonha na cara e vê se larga do meu pé. Muito louca na onda do boldin. Chamei os criar pra base, vai rolar chuva de lim. De 4 eu jogo rabo, de 4 eu jogo rabo. Sequência de toma, toma, sequência de vapo, vapo. De 4 eu jogo rabo, de 4 eu jogo rabo. Sequência de toma, toma, sequência de vapo, vapo. De 4 eu jogo rabo, de 4 eu jogo rabo. Sequência de toma, toma, sequência de vapo.
Happy late night hours or early morning hours, depending on you. You having a good night, good time, good vibe, good. Time for work? Hate to see it. Made it to Act 3 of Claire Obscure. Let's go. That's real gaming. Good night, dude. Thanks for dropping by. Motherfucker talking about get a life like we ain't the ones at work. Who said get a life? Huh? Are you mad at me? I really don't like when people are mad at me. Anonymous Gifter, thank you for the 2 anonymous. And Blossom, thank you for the 3 months. Nigga said, like we ain't the ones at work. You watching a Twitch stream, buddy. Sounds like your job ain't too serious. Like, I don't know. If you have, like, hey, shout out to workers and shit. But back when I worked HVAC, I couldn't watch Twitch streams. You know. God hates some of us. Blossom, did I thank you for the 3? Thank you. Appreciate you. What, you not a fan of the employed? Yeah, Ted hates people with jobs. That's Ted's least favorite type of person. It's interesting. Thank you for the morning bits. How you doing, Carl? Can you recommend a good $10 game except Balatro? Okay, let's look together. Let's look together. Midnight, no. This is expensive, this is expensive. This is like $12, $15 maybe, well worth it. This is quite cheap as well, well worth it. Bionic Bay might be like 30 bucks. Yeah, 20 bucks for Bionic Bay. Real cool platformer. Look Outside is cheap as hell. Dope, fucking, yeah, 10 bucks. Dope horror RPG vibe. There's good games. There's good games. Haste is pretty cheap. Earth Defense Force 6 goes on sale like every 3 days. Oh, it's 60 bucks right now. Don't buy it. Buy that one on sale. But I want to smoke weed. So I'm going to do that. Y'all got something to smoke with me? Good thing about school is even if I'm here, I can indulge in my own personal affairs if I may. Such as watching your stream. Indulge in my own personal affairs. You're talking that shit. You're breaking out the vocab this late. I respect that. Let's roll a joint. I've been, so, listen. Maybe tonight we could play some Expedition, right? I've done everything. Look away for a sec if you don't want achievement spoilers. But when it comes to the achievements, I've done everything besides the collectible shits and beat Simon. Saying Simon's name ain't a spoiler. Simon is apparently like the millennia of this game, the boss that's said to be impossible. So I wanna maybe get into that. I got my characters like level 90 and shit. So maybe we could attempt the boss. Seems real fucked though. I have Mael doing 14 million damage every attack. When does the game get hard? You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. You'll find out. Maybe it never gets hard. Maybe it's really easy. You got the big dude and it's been chill? You're still in Act 1, buddy. Nah, you ain't even there yet. No, you just started Act 2. Act 3, the endless tower. But the thing about the game, it's very cheesable, especially Mael. Once you can break 10,000 damage with Mael, you can do some crazy shit. You think they'll do any SGA DLC content? They said they have no DLC planned. I saw some people saying we should get like an Expedition 0 DLC or something. I'd be cool with it, but I'd also be cool with them not giving us anything else, because I think what the game is enough. You know, they could just work on their next shit at this point. I don't think every game needs DLC. That's what I say. That's my little opinion. Like, sometimes the game tells all the story necessary. I feel like a lot of DLC is just like DLC for the sake of DLC. You could make a new game, right? Expedition 0 DLC. Well, like, what else could they do? Because every other expedition, everyone died. Like, that's not a spoiler. That's the whole point. If any of the other expeditioners were alive, they wouldn't be on this expedition, you know? So what they gonna do with the Expedition 0? They just gonna make everyone die? They just gonna get on the expedition and Remoir? Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. Prequel where people secretly survived? That's the thing about Simon. We'll look into that. You thought DLCs were fan-made. DLC means downloadable content. So, like, when like Mario Kart, they released like a bunch of extra tracks and shit, races. They weren't made by fans, they were made by Nintendo, but you had to pay extra for the shit. Courses, thank you. Just woke up, should I do a quick wake and bake? Why not? What time is it where you're at? Anyone have the luxury of, like, anyone just wake up and you about to smoke yourself back to sleep? Anyone got not shit going on today? Liquid time, dork? Oh, I forgot liquid. That's you, Maddie? It's a beautiful day. What do you think about the Nintendo prices for the new console and stuff? How much was the PS5 at release? Answer me that. That was 5 years ago. 6 years ago? How much was it? It's $550. So we're 5 years in the future, right? Prices have gone up, like all around. This console is a handheld on top of being a docked console, right? In which it's Nintendo's newest thing. Nintendo is like the premier of gaming. They're like the main one, you know? So the price, while it is expensive, I'll admit it, it's not surprising by any means. It seems like what game consoles are gonna be priced from now on, 500, right? The next PlayStation, I guarantee that bitch gonna be like 800. I guarantee. They're already working on the next PlayStation. That's all we got. Those 5 years where they dropped 3 PlayStation games, that's the whole life cycle of the PlayStation. Ain't that fucking ridiculous? Like within 5 years? They said 2027. They ain't say 5 years. I bet they're gonna reveal it next year. Which will be a bitch. Because that's annoying. You got your PS5 a couple months ago? Type shit. I got mine 2 years ago and I paid $500. 3 years after it came out, you know. Like, I don't know. I think Nintendo is really just following suit when it comes to pricing. Outside of making, like, Mario Kart $80, that's a little extreme. But, I mean, Gaming is an expensive hobby. That's all there is to say. What could they add to a new PlayStation? That's the thing. Like, they just dropped the PlayStation Pro. You know? Xbox Series X. Yeah, I saw Xbox got their prices upped. I think that's directly related to tariffs, though. I don't think that's greed. I think that's because of Mr. President. You know? Shit. You scam pedophiles for the games you want? What you mean? Never thought I'd see an American Pope. I grew up Catholic my whole life. Never once have I given a fuck about the Pope. I'll say it. Like, I'm no longer Catholic. But people are making, like, such a big hype out of this new Pope. As if that nigga just ain't the same as the previous guy. Like, all they do is sit there and be like, I declare the Catholic Church good. Pope from Chicago, he's tough. Dude, the way he hates gay people and covered up pedophilia is so fucking tough. The way he allowed children to get sexually abused in his diocese, cold. What you mean tough? I don't give a fuck that he's American. He's a bastard Catholic like the rest of them. That don't matter to me. That don't matter to me. Call me crazy. That's just my opinion. That's just Chris. He could be from anywhere in the world. I wouldn't give any more of a fuck. He will be probably the most famous American of all time. Outside of Michael Jackson. I think the Pope will be #1. Liquid? Woo! Yeah, you kind of assume that the Pope is gonna be some uppity dude out of Spain or Italy. But it's so cool. The next person to tell us being gay will get you sent to hell forever as an American. That's so awesome. It's like next election, maybe we'll get a woman president. So when we kill civilians, they'll know a woman sent those bombs, right? Like, I don't know. I got a problem with higher ups regardless of the industry, I think. Until I'm a higher up. Then it'll be sick. Hashtag woke. I feel like that's not woke. If anything, that's dark woke. To say, like, it doesn't matter the gender of the president. They're still going to be committing the same atrocities the previous president was. It doesn't matter the where the Pope is from. He's still going to be the same Pope. Last Pope, we got lucky. Last Pope, we got lucky for sure. You know? But we're never going to see another Pope like that again. Right? Good morning, Tud. I don't know how to say your name. I'm going to just call you Tud. Pope Francis is that G? Well, he was that G. And then he went DIE. You know. Yeah, he was the most progressive pope, and we're never gonna have a progressive pope again. Because progressivism kind of goes against everything Catholicism stands for. Catholicism is one of the most traditional, bare grassroots religions. Like, they stick to their shit. But they do... Catholics are really interesting, because they're always like, we are the best people, we are the good ones, we love everyone unless you're gay, poor, you have illnesses, you're colored, you're transgender, like that's what Catholicism is all about. It's all about loving your neighbor unless your neighbor is different from you. Then you hate that fucker. That's the cool thing about it. I was an altar boy growing up. I was deep in Catholicism. But why don't they update the terms of service? Because they believe that this book that is written mostly in metaphors and analogies and hypotheticals, they believe that everything in it actually happened. These niggas think that some dude named Noah got a big ass boat and put 2 of every animal on it. They really think that happened. They don't think it's like a metaphor. They think it's real. And it's just interesting. It's just interesting. There are lots of really good Catholics in the world, though. Yeah, that's cool. My Catholic priest touched my friend growing up. So it's cool that, like, there's good ones. But the ones I know were touching boys, doing drugs. Like, they weren't they weren't good. I don't know. I don't know. But I guess it just depends on where you grow up, who you grow around. You feel? Puta! Yeah, my whole family, we grew up very Catholic, but as the years went on, and as just the world got more progressive, well, parts of the world got more progressive, my whole family, like my mom, who grew up insanely Catholic, she's no longer Catholic. Which is interesting. There's always some priest... Wait, what you say? There's always some priest protecting some pedophile under the guise of sacrament. Nah, 100%, bro. You know when you do confessionals, it's a thing in the Catholic religion where you... I don't think Christianity is a joke. I think that's a bad take, and I'll explain why in a sec. But confessional, it's a thing where you go and you meet with the priest one-on-one, and there's like a barrier between y'all sometimes, and you just confess all your sins. No matter how heinous the shit you did is, they can't tell nobody. You could admit to whatever to the priest, and he'll just be like, okay, say a Hail Mary. Everything is forgiven. Is God really that much of a pushover bitch? Like, I could do whatever, and all I gotta do is pray a little bit, and he'll be like, nah, you're good, bro. Forget about it. It's water under the bridge. I don't know. I don't think Christianity is a joke. I think religion itself is like, it's a belief system. It keeps a lot of people grounded. It gives people a reason to be alive. Like, I think without religion, the world would be a much worse place. Also could be better, but there would be a different beast. Religion is the reason for so many wars, so many like geopolitical issues. But at the same time, if it weren't for religion, I think a lot of people wouldn't be doing good in this existence. I don't know how else to say it. I don't know. Like, y'all, a lot of y'all who are hating on religion, y'all believe like since you were born in August, you're more outgoing than other people. You know, like y'all be astrology niggas. Which at what point is that different than religion? It's just a belief. It's not rooted in anything. It's just something you believe in because you fucking feel like it. You know? Spirituality is spirituality. I think it's good to be spiritual in any sense. It usually has benefits. Usually. There's an asterisk. You know? But hey. I want to smoke weed. Usually, you don't know what to do with your back against the wall and you just start shooting. Isn't astrology the study of the stars? You talking about astronomy? Astrology is like the spirituality where you think like, I'm a Libra, you know? Astrology is a lord of horse shit, and any astrophysicist would agree. Why is it different from religion? Any scientist would agree religion's a load of horse shit. Nigga, you hit the bong 7 times. Now you gonna tell me, nah, that's fake because I said so. Well, yeah, sure. But saying religion is stupid is a really privileged take, IMO. So many countries literally need religion as a focal point to have hope and purpose in their everyday hardship of their lives. Yeah. I don't think that's a privileged take. I don't think that's a privileged take, to be honest. Because what you're thinking of, I feel like you're thinking of third world, heavily impoverished countries, right? In a lot of those areas, like you want to talk about villages over in Tanzania, right? They don't believe in Christian God. Like a lot of those areas weren't colonized by the white man, you know? The white man is the reason Christianity was spread through a lot of these countries. They believe in their own spiritual things. They believe in other gods, deities, other shit. And like that, I guess at the end of the day, that's still a religion, but it's organized religion that usually is the issue, right? I don't know. I do think people are comfortable saying shit about Catholics they wouldn't say about Muslims or Jewish people, and there is some history to that with poor people being Catholic. Okay, so what I'm saying, I grew up Catholic. My priest raped my homeboy. I watched so much just bad shit, so many evil people in the church. Catholicism as a whole is a very anti-progressive, oppressive religion. And it is no longer a poor person's religion. Catholicism in the United States is a very uptight, expensive religion. You want to talk about Catholicism in Argentina. You want to talk about Catholicism in Kenya. Different stories completely. I'm talking about organized Catholicism in the United States is a net negative in most cases. I'll say that. And I ain't even scared to say that. Nigga. Organized and profited off of religion is total internal modern terrorist organization. Yeah, for sure. That's a fair take. Banned? For saying nigga or for saying what I said about Catholicisms? I've added like 9 S's to that bitch. Cookie Monster pajama pants on, nigga, fuck with me. Get religion out of the government? 100%. That's gonna be a huge issue over these next 4 years. I don't even want to know what's gonna happen with if Hassan cannot be banned, we chillin'. I promise you, I've said way crazier things than Hassan. Hassan is lukewarm compared to a lot of my takes. I'll say that much. He is people blow everything out of proportion with Hassan. His takes are never as intense as people claim. But hey, cheers. Yeah, he's got to be more PC because he's looked at as like a left-wing like talking head. Like he's a figure in mainstream media. He has to keep it PC. I don't. I want to shoot elongated. I want to shoot an elongated gun at a gun range. That's what I was gonna say. Hassan was really one of the first political YouTube streamers to really blow? Nah, he wasn't. Bro, a lot of the guys you see on Fox News started as like political influencers. The right wing has had the right has had political influencers forever. Who's that one dude who he disappeared recently because he got outed as an abuser to his pregnant wife? Steven Crowder or whatever? Or is that a completely different person? It's Steven something. I don't remember who, but like he started as a YouTuber back in like 2012. Hassan was a right-wing YouTuber back in the day. Like he changed completely, which is good. Which is a good thing. I think change is positive, you know? But Pringles, thank you for the bits. What? Yeah, Hassan, he wasn't a right-wing guy, but he was like a very, what's it called? Edgy, saying the R word, calling women bitches type of thing, you know? Sort of bad. I love religion. I've read so many religious texts and seen how it affects people in places I've traveled on and on YouTube and stuff, but the way Westerners make religion so cash grabby, and dude, I don't know if you've seen the Christian influencers, but there's actual church brain rot for money. Yeah, hey, I'm well aware, bro. I've always been interested in theology. I was gonna take theology classes in college, but my older sister did, so I just asked her for shit. But yeah, the US definitely has a religion problem. 100%. Like the fucking The mega churches? Who's that demon? Who's the fucking demon that runs? I don't really believe in demons and shit. I think this is the closest we're ever gonna get. Mega church guy. I don't know his name. Kenneth Copeland. This sick son of a fuck, man. Holy shit.
Let me pray this thing.
Well, let me just ask you a really simple question. A lot of people think it's unbecoming for a preacher to live a life of luxury and to fly around in private jets. What's your response to that?
Very simple. It takes a lot of money to do what we do. We have brought over 100, let's see, the latest figures just came out, 122 million people to the Lord Jesus Christ.
What does that mean? That you've brought 122 million people to the Lord? What does that mean? Like, no, you didn't.
Let me give you another example.
Okay.
Last May, I was scheduled for Lagos, Nigeria. That's a long
Hey, Niger.
place.
Hey, okay.
I had a week off, and I was scheduled for Peru. And I prayed about it, and I thought, I'm not missing that dedication in Jerusalem without the airplane that we have that I bought from Tyler Perry.
Dude. There's no way this is a good person.
Schedule for Peru. And I prayed about it, and I thought, I'm not missing that dedication in Jerusalem without the airplane that we have that I bought from Tyler.
Oh, this is when he almost smacks her.
Okay. Again, getting back to the comment. You said that you don't like to fly commercial because you don't want to get into a tube with a bunch of demons.
Yeah, he did say that. He said he won't fly commercial. He flies private only because he doesn't want to get in a tube with a bunch of demons. Nigga, who do you think you are?
Do you really believe that human beings are demons?
No, I do not. And don't you ever say I did. We wrestle not with flesh and blood, but principalities and powers.
Can you explain what you meant by that term then? Just explain, because it's really simple. You said you didn't want to get into a tube with a bunch of demons. What did you mean?
Well, let me ask you.
I hate a nigga that when you ask him a question, he's like, well, let me ask you this. I'll slap the dog shit out of you, buddy.
Do you think that people that fly commercial are demons?
If you give me a chance to talk, sweetheart, I'll explain this to you. But it's a biblical thing. It's a spiritual thing. It doesn't have anything to do with people. People, I love people. Jesus loves people. But people get pushed in alcohol. Do you think that's a good place for a preacher to be and prepare to go preach to a lot of people? When somebody in there is dragging some woman down an aisle, it made me so mad to see that on television. I wanted to punch the guy out myself. I can't be doing that while I'm getting ready.
What the fuck is he talking about, man? Nigga, making shit up. When the woman pulled down the aisle. Who? Did he watch a movie? Fuck it. Biden in a different skin? Biden is an evil man, nowhere close to that evil. Like, it's a different evil that Biden is. Biden's the war evil. He's the religious evil. It's a completely different beast. You got a cool room? Appreciate it. Got a lot of shit in here. This guy's old and aware. Biden was pranking us, bro. The end of his term and when he was running again before he dropped out for Kamala, he acted very like he was losing it. He acted like he was long gone. Like 2 months after Trump, like 2 months, probably in December of last year, when Biden was like doing press tours and shit again. He was just a normal old guy. He was no longer decrepit and breaking down. I genuinely think the stress of the presidency was doing such a number on him that he was like just malfunctioning. Which is crazy. Trump got him beat there. Trump got more like resistance to bullshit. Biden did not seem to have much resistance. But hey. I'd make a better president. I'd make a better pope. You know. Final answer. Biden was for sure top 10 funniest presidents. Yeah. I think Biden and Trump are real close when it comes to like the presidential funnies. Obama wasn't funny. He just had charisma. Trump is funny in the way where like you can't believe the shit he says. Biden is funny in a way where like you want to laugh at the dumbass old man, you know? That's the difference. Let me be clear. Yeah, he didn't have like the funny bone. He was handsome. That's the issue. It's hard to be a funny president if you're handsome. That's the thing. You're not supposed, bro. Nah, when Trump said, "I actually really like the Irish," you're not supposed to like them. There's no way that nigga is real, bro. Yeah, Obama was real good looking for sure. Obama and JFK are probably the top two handsomest presidents. The presidents I want to kill the worst are Reagan, but he's been in hell for a minute. You know. So, in a video game, of course, I would never kill a president. It's illegal to say you would kill the president, you know. Why does this keep going out? I keep forgetting to smoke. Graduated a few hours ago, and I wanted to say thank you to Chris and chat for getting me through things. Hell yeah, dude. Congrats on graduation. What Reagan do? Dude, every single bad thing with modern America can be traced back to the Ronald Reagan era. Every single thing. You want to talk about crack? You want to talk about you want to talk about redlining? You want to talk about fucking anything? He was a demon. The AIDS epidemic. Oh my god, bro. Like literally, he was one of the worst people to ever grace the face of this earth. He was up there putting up Wilt Chamberlain numbers, 100%. But we got it on video. We actually can see this shit. We can see what he did. We'll never see what Wilt did. You know? But the war on drugs. Yeah, the war on drugs became like a very different thing. Fuck Clinton too. Fuck George Bush. I was a kid when he was a president, but I just hated how stupid he was. I didn't know much about him. I just knew he was a dipshit. C'est la vie. Fuck Eisenhower. Fuck Truman. Fuck, you know what? Not even presidents anymore. Einstein was probably a bitch ass nigga. Oppenheimer, you know. Why do 90% of presidents look bad? It's a very specific job, you know. My cats are fighting. It's a very specific job for very specific people, and usually the people who go so deeply into that line of work aren't really like the charmers and the lookers, you know. But there are outliers for sure. And also the stress of the presidency does a fucking number on these people, bro. Obama, his hair grayed within the first year of the presidency. Second he got out, he was no longer gray. You know. But I don't know, I think that's interesting. It's like, you ever see a picture of a soldier before war and after war? They'll age like 2 years, but physically they look like 19 years older. I'm not comparing war to the presidency. It's just like the stress of a very high intensity job like that. Killing tens of thousands of people will do that to you. Yeah, I think if I like ordered airstrikes on civilians, my hair would probably turn gray. A little bit at least. I'd assume. C'est la vie. Obama. The popular droner. Why are like majority of politicians horrible people? I don't know. I'm genuinely trying to think of like why a president couldn't be good. I think like the division of the US is one issue. The already existing conflicts we have with basically every country is another issue. The wealth disparity is a huge issue that a president could never solve. Like there's so many unsolvable, well, they are solvable, but they just won't ever get solved, you know. Most people who want power want it for nefarious reasons. But like when Biden got in office, it's not like he was in there to benefit himself. You could say what you will about like his crackhead son and pardoning him, but that's a whole different beast. Like I genuinely think the US is unfixable. I don't think any president could fix what we've done. Yes, we ruined America. That's why it's more important to focus on local elections, focus on your own community, because as a country, things don't look too hot, you know? That's all we could say. Things don't look the best. George Carlin predicted this shit? Yeah. So did The Simpsons. Sorry. R.I.P. Carlin. Last time I said mutual aid, you yelled at me? What you mean? Elon Musk, we could talk about Elon Musk. I could talk about that dumb piece of shit for hours, man. He is one of the main reasons for the furthering divide between the right and left in the United States. Whole time, this nigga ain't even from the United States. He ruined the biggest social media platform, which many people think, man, it's social media. Wars are won on social media. Wars are started and finished on social media. The election is started and finished on social media. Everything that fucking matters in this world happens on the internet now. And he has more power than anyone when it comes to the internet. If it weren't for him, we wouldn't see, what's her nuts? Minnesota girl who raised $1 million for calling that kid, the 5-year-old autistic kid, the N-word. We wouldn't be seeing that bullshit if Elon's stupid fucking ass wasn't around. Like 8 years ago, bro, people would have seen that and been like, yo, I hate this woman. Everyone unanimously would have been like, yo, this woman sucks. But now we're on some weird, like, actually, it's good to be really bad towards people. It's a positive to be very hateful and shit. It's just weird, it's dark, it's evil, it's sad. It's fucked. Makes me angry. Makes me grumpy. C'est la vie. His name is Elion? Elion? No, I saw someone say she said the N-word in self-defense. That's the craziest rage bait. How you say that shit in self-defense? That had to be rage bait. She did though? Bro, what? A 5-year-old autistic child was reaching in her bag, grabbing the diapers out. And she... And the people donating to her, their usernames are like 1488 Aryan Bastard, Racist Swede. Like, those are the usernames of the people donating to her. And then their donation image, they'll make a swastika out of emojis. Like, it's just insane that this is real life. This is what we are experiencing. Half of the country is this way. Ain't that a bitch? Asmongold. The things... Why'd my vision get blurry from holding my eyes for a sec? Asmongold is definitely a character. That nigga Asmongold def get no pussy? I mean, I don't even know if that matters. What's he need pussy for? I don't really think he's a fucker like that, anyway. He, like, he's just a bad person. He don't need sex. I'm not on no social media or in any way connected to the world, so I'm learning about this right now in real time from you. Type shit. Type shit. Hey. He hates women too much? Dude, his whole, like... I'm tired of talking about people I hate. Let's talk about people I like. I fuck with Lil Wayne. I fuck with Anthony Edwards. Now we're talking. I'm so glad the streamer I watch is normal. Nah, bro, I got roaches crawling on me right now. I got blood from my gums all over my walls. There's a dead animal in my roof. Those are all things Asmongold has admitted to on his Twitter. He used to, bro, sorry to keep talking about this. Asmongold used to, his room was so messy. He had a dead rat. Yeah, that's what I'm about to bring up. He had a dead rat chilling by his window, right? And he would wake up in the morning when the sun would start shining on the dead rat, and it would start smelling real bad, so he'd know to wake up. Why would you admit that to anyone? You know? All that streaming, can't afford house cleaning. Nah, he can. He just doesn't. I think his mom died a couple years back, and ever since then he got progressively dirtier. Which, I mean, that's more to... That's a commentary on mental health all right there in itself. There's a different conversation to be had. But didn't XQC have like an intensely dirty room and had to hire housekeepers? Yeah, XQC is getting racist too. He's fallen down the same pipeline. Since he fell off 2 years ago and people just started like not really watching him anymore, he went down the right wing. He's always shit talking some black person. He's making fun of black culture at every chance he gets. His newest hate train is like making a bunch of fucking 12-year-old white boys that watch his streams. He's making them all hate Doechii. He's going off on Doechii. On Twitter, on streams. It's so weird. There's a commentary to be had about, or a conversation to be had about, you know, the hatred of black women there. And how popular that is in social media. But c'est la vie. C'est la vie. You've been in the trenches defending Doechii on TikTok? Yeah. Yeah. I don't get the Doechii hate. She's genuinely one of the most talented rappers in years. These niggas gonna hate on Doechii and then put on like fucking Autumn. Man. They hate on Doechii and listen to Nine Vicious. Man. You're gonna piss off my me. My me is getting pissed off. Maybe my shit just full of brain rot, but I don't see the hate all that often. Hey, Tanner, that doesn't really surprise me. You based on your username, Dat Boy Tanner, I know you a white boy growing up in the burbs. When you are a person in that scenario, you don't really see the hatred. You know? The hatred isn't apparent to you because it doesn't affect you as much. Right? It's like how white people say, I never see racism. Bitch, who the fuck gonna call you the N-word? You know? Like, it's a different thing. You can be on different parts of the internet, for sure. Hey, my Instagram Reels was showing me AI-generated fat people, like, falling down the stairs last week. But it's everywhere. Look in the comment section of a video of a black person. Tell me how long you gotta scroll before you see the monkey emoji. It's everywhere, man. That is what happens on the internet. I live in Section 8 housing and live in a mostly black and Hispanic populated area, but I made this account like 7 years ago, man. You live in Section 8 housing, mostly around black and Hispanic people, but you genuinely think you don't see hatred on the internet ever? You must be on a different part of the internet than me, man. You made this Twitch account 7 years ago. So you've been on Twitch for 7 years and you haven't noticed the hashtag shift? Capitalize Hispanic, but not black. Oh. That real OG, thank you for the 8 months. Appreciate you, dude. Social media, not reality. What does that mean anymore, man? Like, yes, you can tune out social media and act like it's not reality. The stock market is reality, right? We'll say that. Trump went on his social media platform, Truth Social, and said now is a good time to invest right after rescinding all the tariffs and delaying them. The stock market jumped up. That was insider trading at a fucking scale we have never fucking seen. That affected the real world super heavy. And that all happened on the internet. Trump tweets one thing about China, the whole fucking United States crashes. Unfortunately, the internet is the realest thing in the world right now. It has so much power. Okay, but just don't buy in the States. Huh? Bonjour. Shit's crazy, man. Thank you for the year. It's been a years of subs. Appreciate you, dude. Damn, a lot of years lately. Much love, man. I don't know why we've been so political and religion focused tonight. I just got shit to say, I guess, and gotta let it out. What's been going on with the hella Indian racism? Nah, that's some of the most insidious shit, bro. I hate that so much. Like, they'll show Indian street food, right? And in India, the sanitation standards with street food definitely aren't as high as the US. But these people will intentionally post it on very popular meme accounts just to get people to start commenting on Indian people. And then it goes to Twitter. We all remember the, I know it smelled crazy in there. They'll see a video of people eating with their hands, which is mad fucking normal. And then be like, dirty Indians. Nigga, you eat cheeseburger with your fingers. You eat French fry with your hands. I ain't never seen you pick up a fork and a knife for a hot dog. But because you see a nigga eating biryani with their hands, it's a problem? I'll never understand that. I just don't like that they're invading my country. They're not invading your country, you fucking cunt. You've been indoctrinated, you dumbass. What you mean they are? What country do you live in? You either gonna say Canada or England. Which one? Pick your poison. Portugal? Nigga, you talking about some invaders? You know what the fuck y'all did to Brazil? The fuck? You know what the fuck Portugal did to Northern Africa? The fuck are you talking about? You are the invaders, you dumb bitch. Nigga, that's you. Just because y'all got like 3% Indian population in Portugal now, you don't gotta fucking stress out. They're bringing culture to your shitty, Whatever. Ronaldo from there, chill. Ronaldo is a convicted rapist. I don't give a fuck about Ronaldo. He could die. I keep seeing people say that anyone named Chris is not interesting. Out of all of us, you are the exception? All of us? Are you a Chris as well? Are we both Chris's? Chris it. Unfortunately, nah, bro. Are you a Christian or a Christopher? I'm a Topher. You know? Right. Economy related, the Portuguese can't live in their own country anymore. Do you think Indians are just like leaving India for no reason? Do you think they're just like, yo, you know what we should do? We should take over Portugal. You think that's what they're doing? The same way you just said Portuguese people can't live in Portugal anymore. Where the fuck are y'all going? Y'all invading another country? Like the Indians? You shouldn't fucking do that. That's Indian racism indoctrinated in your brain because your dumbass politicians, your dumbass people in charge over in dumbass Portugal are telling you dumbass niggas this dumbass shit. People move to other countries. It fucking happens. They're trying to better their life. I live in the United States. My dad moved out here when I was before I was born. If he didn't move out here, I wouldn't be around. Nigga, I guarantee somewhere down the line, you aren't 100% Portuguese. I know you got a fucking German granddad. Like, that's just how it is. I'll never understand why immigration is demonized the way it is. Yeah. People moving to other places is a good thing. It's crazy. White people will call a white person living outside their country an expat. They'll call a brown person living outside their country an immigrant. I think that's unique. I think that's unique. I think that's a conversation to be had in itself. It's just the whole Family Guy, the white versus black. Fake rage baiting? That's why I followed this fool? You think I'm rage baiting? My dumbass politicians are helping them and it's ruining the economy. How is it ruining the economy? Bro, a quick Google search says it's 1.5% of Indians in Portugal. That's 1.5% of your population, and you're over here complaining as if they taken over? You think that 1.5% of Indian people is tanking the Portuguese economy? I did exaggerate. People don't like Portuguese people And I feel like this might be why. Like, I don't got a problem with them. But you seem mad racist, my friend. You can't be racist to Portuguese people. They're white. Welcome to the real world. But I digress. At the end of the day, immigration is a positive. Yes, there are immigrants that commit heinous acts the same way niggas living in the country commit heinous acts, right? I don't get why people act like because an immigrant came here and committed some evil shit, it's like, no, now we can't allow another immigrant. If we did that every time white people did some evil shit, this country would look a lot different. I just don't get it. I'll shut up. You're good, man. Just think before you say shit. The Indians aren't ruining your economy. It's probably got a lot more to do with, you know, your economy. Right? Anyway. So no more Champions League until the 29th. That's 20 days, man. 20 days without football. Well, I mean, football game's still gonna happen, Europa League, but like, I don't care. Spurs and Man United, I don't give a fuck. Sorry. Anyway. Can't wait for the new PC comes in. Hell yeah, dude. You hear about the new Rematch open beta? Yeah, it's for console only. They're doing a console only beta. And then they're doing another normal one. Which is cool. I ain't following the NBA season. We hitting playoffs, ain't it? Yeah. The Wolves are doing shit. Do you watch sports that are in other countries? So what you mean? Like cricket and rugby? I mean football, like not American football, like racing or like Euro football. I don't really watch racing, but I'm not talking about US football or like I'm not talking about American football. I'm talking about the Champions League, like European football. Well, football is my favorite sport to get animated about. Track and field is the best sport in the world. Gymnastics is a close second. I was a gymnastics coach. I was a Division I track and field athlete, so I'm very passionate about those as well. NBA is your favorite to yell about? Type shit. Track and field is fun to yell about, but the races are like 9 seconds, 20 seconds, or a minute. You can't yell that long, you know? That once you're done, it's over. There's nothing to yell about. Volleyball is so sick to watch. Big volleyball fan. College football is cool. Gymnastics always had my attention, but I just hit the trampoline parks and backyard pads. That's real. I was coaching some like junior Olympics elite gymnasts back in the day. I think gymnastics is probably the most beautiful sport. Like, where else are you gonna see some shit like this? Nowhere. That's where. Simone Biles at the Olympics. History, my nigga. History. In front of your fucking eyes.
Everything has led to this moment for her.
She like 4'8". That's so crazy to me.
All her wins, all her losses, and all the greatness that she has in her. It's come to this.
13.867 to
Moto
win
GP,
gold.
Word. I've never been like a car dude or racing dude at all. Show him how we do it. Hit him with the Biles. Or a triple double. Fuck it. nigga. Hey, 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 hey. You could be a gymnast, but you got other stuff to worry about type shit. Yeah. You niggas don't understand how insane that last move is. That's called a Biles. They named that shit after her. A double layout, and at the end of the second layout, you do a half twist. Like, controlling your body that much isn't even possible. She is a monster. No one does that. One of the highest rated skills in gymnastics. And just realize, like, she's already been dancing and flipping around for 1 minute and 46 seconds. And now she's still got to do one more shit. And it's just the cleanest double layout of all time.
That should do it.
She knew she got the gold. Like,
That's what greatness looks like.
She's up there.
There's
What the
been
fuck?
a bunch.
She's up there with like the Usain Bolts, the Michael Phelps, the Tom Brady's, the undisputed GOATs. Like she is peaked. She has reached her. What they say about Messi? Lionel Messi has climbed his final peak. She's up there. When that exact routine last summer when it happened, I hadn't smoked in a month and a half because I was having like migraine problems, but I decided to break my month and a half not smoking to watch the routine, and I was tweaking the fuck out. I got way too high, but she fell on beam earlier that day while I was high. Nigga, I started crying over it. Like, it was fucking me up. Sports get me too. Gymnastics and track get me too turned up. Motherfucker got emotional? Yes! That's real. Has a sporting event never made you cry? Watching Argentina win the World Cup, I cried. I won't even lie. I didn't even want them niggas to win it. But seeing Messi finally get his, like, his fucking accolades, the trophy he's deserved for so long, that shit was beautiful. And that was the most beautiful sporting game ever. They couldn't have written that shit. Like, it felt out of an anime, the way that final went down. If you weren't there, you won't know. The story was beautiful, especially after coming second in 2014. Yeah. And the whole, like, all of Argentina hating Messi for a while. MotoGP crashes get you vocal? Well, yeah, obviously. Like, niggas almost die. I definitely get a little vocal or emotional about that. You wish you were into sports now? Bro, now is your chance. The World Cup is coming to the United States, Canada, and Mexico next year. At least put that bitch on your TV. Every time the US plays, just check that out. Every time a country you like, if you fuck with French people, put that shit on your TV. Like, this could be a real fun World Cup. There's a lot of countries that could do a lot of things. I'm excited to see how Spain works. I'm excited to see how Argentina can do without Messi. I want Brazil to fucking perform again. I want an African country, Morocco or fucking Egypt could maybe go to the fucking semis, the quarterfinals. Like, it could be something special. I want the US to make it out of the group stage at least. You know, something big could happen. If the US tied England last year after England was talking shit for days. And we outperformed them. Whole time we tied, but dude, it's gonna be fun. Trust me. Just put the games on in the background while you do your other shit. Every now and then, just look over at your second monitor and be like, oh shit, France scored. By the end of it, you'll be into it, I promise. Any African football team making it to the semis, I might cry. Nah, 100%. Morocco got knocked out in the semis last World Cup, right? And then the announcer at the end said, Morocco, you have made all of the world proud. Or he said, like, not all of Africa, but all of the world. And that shit had me, like, emotional. That was beautiful. Even though they lost the game. And in World Cup games, when people lose, you'll see dudes throwing up. You'll see dudes sobbing in the crowd. When Brazil gets knocked out of the World Cup, there's videos on Twitter of angry grandmas throwing their TV outside of the house, hitting it with hammers. Like, the passion in football is unlike anything else. You think shit gets crazy in Philly when the Eagles lose. You don't know about when Brazil, was it 7-2 or 7-1? I thought it was 7-1. Could be 7-2. I'm not Brazilian enough. You're the only good thing that came out of my abusive relationship? I don't think I came out of it. I don't think I'm a product of it. I think, like, I just happened to be around at the same time as you were going through that. But I'm glad you're here, you know. And sounds like you got out of the abusive relationship, you know. That's a positive. Sorry you were in that. Good luck on that chem final, Stigs. I believe. Ultra kill fucks if you like Doom adjacent games. Wait, we asking for games? I know a thing or two about games. Oh, we get a new Doom on the 14th. Chow. Chow. Liquid? Hey. You've been watching anime recently? I've been watching JoJo's a little bit. I've been watching Apothecary Diaries every Friday. Jesus, Tanner. At that point, why they still do that shit? Like, that's over a guaranteed death a year. Like, just statistically. Where you at in JoJo's? I'm still in part 1. I'm like episode 12. I'm not deep. I'm not deep at all. Modern day Balls of Steel? Is it, like, worth it? Are you 420 friendly by chance? Man, we've been smoking weed all stream. This has been an interesting one. We went from religion to politicians to sports. The big three. Lazarus, word. I'll look into it. I'll look into it. What's good, Euphoria? How you doing? If you gave me a chance, I'd race, but it just depends on what you live for, I guess. You'd race in the Isle of Man shit, knowing, like, luck of the draw, you might be the one. The one of 2 yearly deaths. I don't know, man. Tanner is a real dirt bike ass name. Like, no crazy shit. You just sound like you know how to work a dirt bike, right? Maybe that's because I grew up with dudes named Tanner that love to go, like, dirt biking and mudding, but you got a few bikes? I know. I'm gonna go watch and then sleep. Hey, good night, Pigeon. Wait, You stay in New Zealand, right? Before you go, what time is it over there? What kind of pens you guys got? I don't smoke pens. I smoke flower. I was sponsored by Raw Rolling Papers, you know. I'm a flower guy. 10:55 p.m. Damn. Okay, type shit. Well, good night, dude. Appreciate you for chilling. Have you watched To Be Hero X? Is that the Chinese one? Or is that the My Hero one? Is that the new MHA shit, or is that the Chinese anime? 6. Those are numbers. Yeah, is that the Chinese one with the cool animation? Okay. Okay. I've heard that, like, the animation is real cool, but the show itself kind of sucks. But I'll look into it. I'll give her a gander. Wait, I love anime. This is a picture of me. My uncle made this for me, actually. Fun fact. Your uncle didn't, so. Wait, what? Stop. No. Been super into Hunter x Hunter recently. I'm nearing the end. A new personal favorite. Yeah, I think Hunter x Hunter is probably the best anime. The one everyone should watch. And no gay shit, but you should probably watch that one too. Haikyuu. Oh, we got that on the screen. Haikyuu. The Haikyuu movie's on like Crunchyroll and shit now, the most recent one. It was impossible to watch for the longest time. Good movie, good show. I still gotta finish Blue Lock Season 2. Do I? Is it worth it? Yes? Like, I know the last episode of Blue Lock Season 2 is cool. But holy shit, the beginning of Season 2 is so ass. The animation, everything, bad. What's the game rotation look like? Like games I play? I play a lot of games, but this is the one I've been playing lately. Expedition 33. We could play Expedition right now. We could, like, I beat the game, but there's one final boss I want to take on that is the hardest shit ever. Should we try it? But, like, I gotta find something first. I need to figure out where to get a certain charm, a certain Pictos. I need the roulette Pictos to finish my build. Where is that? Donde? Gestural Village near the casino. Found in the Gestural Casino near the arena. Okay, type shit. Alright, we're playing a little Expedition and chilling. Expedillin'. Let me do a quick BRB. Heavy spoilers. Even just looking at the characters I have is a spoiler. So if you don't want any of the game spoiled, probably leave. But like, if you're chilling, keep chilling. I'm gonna go pee right quick, and then we're gonna lock in. Apparently this is like the hardest boss ever. People were saying it's harder than any Souls boss they've taken on. I'll see about that. Give me a sec though. Give me a sec.
Fantasy.
Slow putt, you right where it's cubby. I'm in the rut, I'm always with Thugsby. Don't give a fuck, all that tugging in my bloodstream. She says love, but she never trust me. I make her run, try to function in that front seat. If you want me, shawty keep it upbeat. They talking tough, but they frontin' won't confront me. There's too much sauce to make this money off of one scheme. Who would've thought still be running out this gun dream? Another artist out the songs, I feel like Bumby. I changed the darkness like the sun, she need sunscreen. I gave my heart another jumper, let that cussing. Thought I was talking to a player, he like Dun Street. My bro got Zion, he got uppers for the cussing. Know I'm the topic, I do numbers on the bun seat. Need that deposit, think my brother when that stuff reach. I find a pocket, I'm a dumper for that bum breed. I can drop shit, we gon' touch and roll with cousin. I only drop the prayer to the one above me. There's no water in my students to get ugly. There's no honesty and truth inside this judgment. I leave my heart up in the booth, they think I'm lucky. I only drop the prayer to the one above. There's no honor in my students to get ugly. So we gon' touch him with cousin. I only try to pray to the one above me. There's no honor in my students to get ugly. There's no honesty and truth inside this judgment. I leave my heart up in the booth, they think I love.
Shake that fucking ass, shake that ass, shake that ass, shake that ass. Alright, expedition time. Grand Rising. Grand Rising, Pharaoh. Grand Rising's Pharaoh. My temple needs you. What'd she say in that original shit? Hold on. Don't look at my porn. I can't wait for today to play more Midnight Walk once I go after I sleep and be a human. We're gonna probably maybe try to... We're gonna play more Midnight Walk and Pokemon Nuzlocke today. Chris, RJ's being mean to me. Mom, Phineas and Ferb making a title sequence. That's what you sound like, nigga. Candace ass nigga. Sorry. Sorry. Mom, Phineas and Ferb. There's 104 days of summer vacation. So who has no clue about anything in this game? Who has no idea? Who is clueless? Okay, so this is a turn-based RPG. The story is about this being that that paints numbers on this big ass rock, and the number is always descending, and if you are the age of the number, you die. So you see that's 33. We're 33 years old, and the big ass rock used to say 33. Right? So we gonna die next, you know? So before we get killed, we all go on an expedition, the 33-year-olds. Because maybe we could kill the person painting, the paintress. That's the story of the game. But I'm not gonna spoil nothing else. We're on an expedition. That's it. Play the fucking game. One of the most beautiful pieces of art I've ever experienced. I've ever looked at, heard, played, touched. Wait, that's your first chat turned off, Sigs? And you've been following me since 2022? You just been hiding? Did you find where to get the Pictos? Yeah. We gotta go back. And then I gotta figure out where the fuck to go. Oh, Eskia can fly. If you haven't seen. Yeah, Eskia can fly and swim. Ted, you gotta play this shit. You'd love this fucking game. Like, I could tell you love it just by how you react to watching it. But I feel like you'd have a good ass time. Like, y'all, even if you watched me stream it every day, you missed a lot of real impactful story moments. So, should still give it a gander. Oh, I'm getting a migraine right now. I'll be real. That shit just started kicking. That's awesome. Perfect timing, yeah. Dick full of diamonds, yeah. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. So we're gonna go fight one of the biggest bosses, the most difficult boss in the game. But first we gotta find a little thing. Oh, Mayel has gray hair now and different clothes. And if you watched, you'd know why. Well, no, if you played the game, you'll know why. Where the fuck is the casino? I don't know where that is. You trade me shit? Sakapate fit for CL? Wait, put that shit on CL. Hold up. Ah, tough. My new jackass. There's someone I'm supposed to talk to somewhere. Any unbearable. Well, I don't know what that means. Oh, up here, up here, up here, up here. Nice. Thank you. I'm supposed to say, like, I don't know to this nigga or something. Gambling? Gambling for what? Do you like to gamble? Yeah. Say a 50% chance of dealing 100 more damage. I don't care. Oh, okay. Thanks. So every hit has a 50% chance to deal either 50% or 200% damage. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So what we want to do is we want to put that on you to unlock it. Right. And then we gotta go do a couple little fights. I could turn off like breaker for marking shots. Sorry, there's a lot of shit. Has the casino ever got you real life? Nah, I've never really gambled. I did a slot machine when I was on a ferry across the English Canal. Or French Canal. French Channel. English Channel. French Channel. What is it called? My head hurts. But I was on a ferry across that. And I did a slot machine. And I was up like $300 on that bitch. And it had like a second game on it. And the guy, some Irish dude came up to me and was like, no, you gotta play this game. So I tried that game out and I lost all my fucking money on that. So I've never really gambled again. English Channel, good looks. Do you just start aching or do you have the little wispy thing in your vision? Sometimes I get the wispy thing, the aura, but not always. Which is weird. Okay, before we can fight Big Dude, we gotta fight 4 different battles. And these are gonna be very easy. But let me show y'all my build. I've cheesed the fuck out of this game. So I have 2 options really, right? Basically, I always start by shooting people. And every shot should drain my AP, that number 7 under me. But you see how it went up for a bit. Oh, I stopped shooting the nigga. Okay, well, they only had like 1 health, so that didn't count. Nothing matters until I get to a real fight. Is there anyone outside for me to fight? She's strong as shit now. I've dealt over 100 million damage in 1 hit with her. When all the conditions are right. Like, remember when we were struggling to deal like 1,000? I got her pumping out big numbers, dude. So check this out. She cuts herself. And then she goes like this. We'll see how much this does. That only did 1 mil. That didn't do much. But you see, we can really pump it. Mel not saucier than me, though? You think so? You think so? $48K on just a shot, bro. You see that? Just one shot. You don't do it like that. So I equipped a new thingy that makes it so I either deal 50% damage or 200% damage. On top of Mael's already 200% damage boost. We could be pumping out some big numbers. Yeah, this is 100% worth buying, Lenine. Trust me. Trust me. Oh, he's got a bit of health. Catch you, Tanner. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Did we learn the Picto yet? Yeah, okay. So now we could go fight what's his nuts. The issue is I don't know where to fight his nuts. What do I want to give her? I have Cheater on. What's the other one that revives me when I get downed? Cheater, Amadeus Res, energizing shit, painted shit, cleansing shit. What is it called? Oh, it's over. There's way too many things in this game. That's the thing. She's confident. Oh no no. Oh no no. Oh, I need to master this one too. Fuck. Okay, we gotta keep doing bullshit for a sec, but it's chill. Bullshit is chill. What games have y'all been playing lately? I always ask that when we start gaming. Star Renegades. Renegade. I'm not hip. Literally just the Spider-Man games type shit. Enter the Gungeon, real gaming. Not many understand. BG3 with your brother? Hell yeah. I really liked Baldur's Gate. I didn't think I'd like it that much because like Dungeons and Dragons never appealed to me. But I had a good time. Every 3D Sonic game. Have you played the revamped version of Unleashed that everyone was talking about on PC? I haven't checked that out. I liked Sonic Unleashed, but had its issues for sure. Yeah, the recon. Yeah. Oh shit, it's a big guy. Oh, he's got a lot of health. Okay, I get to show y'all my build a little bit. So, with you, we could go like this. That could be fun. Get to shooting. Right? Last chance one time. We'll do one more shot and... Nah. Unleash again. Mark him. Mark him. Thank you. Alright, last chance again. Keep cutting yourself. Don't let him stop you. Unleash. Give me the high roll. High roll. 8 million, decent. Okay. We never really let CL attack. She's a support for sure. But we'll let her hang. Shit. 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 Okay. Male died. It's cool though. Bring back Male. I want her to get the XP here. Thank you. And now, fuck him up one time.
Time to hit big.
Yo, Pringles. Who the fuck you be talking to? You just been saying whatever the hell all stream. I haven't really been following. You just kind of let it rip. Don't worry, for sure. Do your thing, man. Just play the game. All right, chill. I mean, I'm trying to interact with my chat. Is that a problem?
Flash through the sky.
That's so crazy. Okay, I don't know how many more battles we need to do. But I think there's some guys over here I've never fought. Ow, wow. Oh! You had shits on you, buddy. Okay, intervention. Go crazy, shorty. So we could do this, right? We could shoot twice. We could stand haul. $3 mil, nice, delicious, wonderful. And then last chance again. Big.
Not giving up.
Stand haul again. Big and beautiful. So roulette procced? That felt weak though. Don't do that dumbass shit. What's wrong with you? Yeah, the rest of my team can't really output damage, unfortunately. I gotta figure out how to build them to output more damage. But I also have another move I could do. If I could stack up a bunch of burn on him. The burn will not stack.
Last chance. Not looking good.
Okay. Now,
Void, take everything.
that's only doing 40k? I think those were bad roulette procs. Whoa! Sebraid, what the fuck is up, y'all? Everyone take a hit or sip or shit for the Sebraid one time. Hope y'all were having a great stream. Have you checked this game out yet? I feel like you'd like this shit a lot. You probably love this. Not yet, but it's been recommended a lot. Yeah, it's genuinely one of the better games I've ever played. I'll say it with my chest. Okay. What did I want to turn on? There's something that revives me. Fuck. Hold on. I need to look this up quick. We need the moveset to be right. What's it called? Is it this? Shh, shh. Sorry. That's not it. I don't know. I guess I'm an idiot. We could just try it without the thing. We could just go in naked style. I don't just want to sit here and look for it forever. But I feel like I need it. Gain powerful, burn shit. AP on the shit. Gain shit, apply shit to shit. Gain rush, 1 AP on parry. Some shit. I think I'm an idiot. What are you looking for? There's some Pictos that when you go down, it revives you once a battle. And I kind of want to put that on her. But maybe I don't need it. Oh, it's this! Let's go. I found it. Don't even worry. Okay, what did I just get? It was like something shots. Or mark. Wasn't that? Stay marked. That's it. We need to turn that on. We could turn off. Nah, keep auto rush. Fuck. There's too many things in this game, man. Okay, we could turn off combo attack for stay marked. Nice. Okay, now I gotta figure out where this shit is. Is it this one? There's somewhere on the ground that I could like swim under. Is it this? No, that one's in the sky. I think it's up there. Yeah, the music in this game is insane. They really did their thing. Okay, wait. I want to get rid of him. I don't like him. Oh, he's got HP on him. Let's do this one time. Wait, why did I do it in that order? It's okay. Unload. Let him attack. Don't do that dumbass shit. What the hell you thought this was? Oh. Get a mark. No mark. Unforge. High roll. Thank you. Damn, we only did 3 million there. You really want to know the reason for the hair? Telling you that would be a huge spoiler. But I also just got like a bunch of hairstyle. I should change your hairstyle just to not like ruin things for anyone watching. Give her some bullshit. Perfect. Okay, there's somewhere on the water that I can swim under, and we can fight scary evil guy. However, I don't know how to get there. And we also got to change the team up. We need Verso.
Flashing through the sky.
Flashing through the sky. Big Eskia fan. One of the best characters in video games. Okay, there should be like a big ass blue on the water. I just don't. Who the hell is that? I just don't know where. Where? What's this? The crows. Wait. I don't think I've ever been here. Hold on. Is Verso goated now? Not necessarily, but he helps a lot with my build. My build is completely reliant on Miel. She's the whole build. Okay, let's pop a squat one time. Let me upgrade. Who's shit? Your shit. Uno, dos, tres. Need 5 more, unfortunately. And I got their fucking stats min-maxed now for this build. You see the setup. That's what you gotta do sometimes. Where the hell is this? Is there a boss out here? Or is this just a vibe? No way this is just a vibe. Let me fight someone. So it's just an extra final boss? Yeah, there's been a lot of shit post final boss. Like maybe 15 to 20% of the things in this game are a lot more difficult than the final boss and meant to be completed after. To be honest. The lanky hunchback, that's Monoko. He's the GOAT. I got him in a thong. Yeah, but it your own version? Bro, what the hell do you be saying? Like, what does that mean? What is...
Here I come.
You just let it rip. Let it rip. Okay. Where the fuck? Oh, it's over here. Right? Yeah. Grimoire's drafts. Get in.
We're below the monolith, where he was sealed.
Oh, careful.
I am. Okay, wait. So there's like actual enemies out here, it seems. These are gonna be tough fights, I bet. Are y'all gonna fuck me? Did that not hurt him? Oh, y'all are kind of bitch made still.
Last chance. Not looking good.
Kill it. Okay.
Peaceful.
Now, hit him with an intervention. Go get a mail.
Giving up.
Dude, this song. Good shit. New weapon for what's his nut? Big. There's something secret over here. Oh, fuck these guys. Loop them. Hit them with it. Actually, we should fight everyone down here because I want to get to level 99 for the achievement.
Well, that will help.
Come here. People are biased. Type shit. I kind of want to see how much damage I could do with the other move. Because, like, that's the main part of the build. Okay, yeah, have the mark on him. Do this. 30, 22. Nah, those are weak as fuck. How can I make that better? Because that was hitting for like 400k earlier. 18 burn on you. This should fuck you. 63 only? Just unload. Bro, she's mad weak all of a sudden. Is it the roulette? Oh, that was early as fuck. Scheisse. Okay, that was hard to read. I don't know your moveset yet, shorty. You're gonna have to give me time with that one. That's okay. Do your thing to him. Only 1.7. That's bad. We could do this. How bad does this hurt? Not bad, not bad. Male, fuck him up. K3, walk him down. Okay, everyone get healed up. Stop being weak. I don't want to fight these guys. Y'all seem like dicks. Can I get a mark? Ooh, we kept the mark through 3 hits. Let's fuck these guys up. Blast him 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. It's keeping me at 9. So friendly. Kill him. That only did 2 million. That's weak. Yeah, but low-key, it's just those type of things where you do not want to meet certain people. What? Pringles. You think she about to pull up? She? Allie and I, we used to understand each other. Type shit. Y'all don't know what this is talking about, so It's cool. I'll just. Literally typing thoughts, no context. Tough. Damn. Stay in your lane. Nigga, you're using my chat as a diary, just talking to yourself. Like, I'm not mad at you. I'm just acknowledging you're being weird. But do your thing. Like, I'm not mad. Oh, you got timed out. Niggas got tired of you, buddy. Can't win every day. Sometime in a life. No way. That had to, bro. I was doing so much more damage earlier. I don't know what happened. I'm washed. Fucking washed. What's this one? Early, unfortunate. Big delay on that. Blight, that's fine.
Incoming.
Oh shit, Male's dead. The timing on those is insane. Alright, Male, live. Bitch ass nigga. We're back. Male, fuck him up for me. Shoot this nigga till he dies. Matter of fact, burning canvas his ass. How's he feel? Ink, 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 ink. That's weak as shit. You gotta be hitting 83 every time. Okay, do it again. Ink, ink, ink. Okay, those were good. We weren't even in Virtuoso. Shit. Fuck, nigga. We're gonna do some evil shit to him. Hold on. So if you know the story and you haven't seen this move, Gamage. Turn to flowers, nigga. Only 1 million damage on that one. That's kind of weak. Is there a mine? There's someone just happy over there. Come here. I want this. Okay. Unfortunate. Intervention. Turn up. Bink, 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 bink. Refresh. Give him a mark. Give him a mark. No mark. Oh, wrong person. Die? Thanks. Oh, I forgot how much burn he stacks. Don't try that. Oh, bad timing, bad timing. 63K just by shooting him in the body. Love to see it. Okay. We need like a flag or something. We gotta be able to heal. These guys are beefy, to be honest. My build isn't finished yet. I need things still. Creation type shit. Put the mark back. Thank you. There's a couple other pictos I want, but I don't know where to find them. There we go. There we go. That was better.
Your turn to shine.
Go crazy. Why do I have to fight them? Feels good. What's good, Karmic Goose? How you doing? Big Mark. Kill his ass too. Only 1 million. That's proper weak, mate. Okay. Oh, he has 5 shits? I just shoot myself in the face? Okay, so we can't shoot right now. I did not know that's how that move worked. Shit.
I'm waiting.
Ooh.
Watch out.
War combo. Good morning, Matt. How you doing?
Ready.
Okay, Mael. Kill his ass. Why are we dark? What happened?
Blades shut.
Beautiful. Okay. I came from that way. Where am I go? No, I don't want to fight more. They're hard to sneak past. They're big. Okay.
Stuff.
Muchas gracias. Excuse me, boys. Oh, fuck no. It's one of the freaks, too? Disgusting. Whoa, what's up? This place feels gesturally. Oh, that's Seren. That's crazy. We killed her. Game looks sick. It is. Everyone should play this. Top 10 game of all time. Oh shit. What's good, twin? Oh, we gotta fight you to buy anything? Alright. Please don't bring creations with you. Oh, you fucker. Dirty fuck. These boys deep as shit. Big. No mark, unfortunate. Turn up on him. Kill. Thank you.
Okay.
That's not slow. It said attack slowly. That one was quick as shit. It's chill. I'm back, bitches. Fuck, man. I think killing you is more important. Look at his weird ass. Just turning up over there. Could I get another mark? No.
Last chance. I'm okay.
Die. No! We're fucked. Okay, let's kill that guy before killing the merchant. 100%. He is much more of a threat. The merchant can just punch me and shit. These freaks can fuck me up. Keep blasting. That was a lot of damage off the shoots. Skadoosh. Better.
Ready to power.
That weak ass move.
I can do it.
Oh, fuck. I boogered it. Okay.
On guard.
Can we get some shit back? No. Alright, then use this one time.
You can't escape. Let's dance.
That's fine.
We won't disappoint.
That's not a problem. Early. Fuck. Fuck.
Let's
It's
spill
fine.
some ink.
We need a big hit, Mel.
Not giving up.
Actually... You're kind of fucked here. Let's heal.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Now we can one-shot.
Okay.
Okay. Please, please, get the parry. Get the parry. Thank you. Oh, we're fucked. Fuck! I was doing it. I was doing it, and then I didn't. I dude, and then I dude. Okay, target the... Don't target the bastard. The bastard's not important. And I have no chroma elixirs, so I can't heal. Okay. That's fine. You don't need to heal. You don't need to heal to be a winner. Back in there, shorty. You gotta die. We could see how much damage we do. We're already in Virtuos and we have a mark on. This should do a lot. It did, in fact, do a lot.
I can do it.
Beautiful. Oh, he absorbed them shits. Now we could heal.
Ready to go. On me. On me.
Fuck. Oh, I didn't know we were burning. So what is his deal? Can I only shoot him in his little body or something? Yeah, okay. I'm an idiot. Shoot him in his orb, he don't like it. Nice, nice. Get the fuck out of here. Don't play that. Don't play that. Unload on his stupid ass. Get a mark. Unfortunate lack of mark. The easiest male 3v1. It's simple for her, really. What you got? A bunch of shit I own. That's okay. That's not okay. These all kind of suck. I'll buy these. 30 of them shits? Whoa. Why can't I just buy it all out at once? God damn. I'm good. Appreciate you, dude. Gonna have to jump a little harder than that. Oh, whoa. That's bullshit. Why did it make me roll? Watch out, fuckers. Is this where I came from, or is this where I go? That's where I come from. This where I go. No, that's where I come from. This where I go. Because I went here. There's nothing up there, right? Yeah, we went up there and there was nothing. Where the fuck do I go? This seems like a dead end.
Good stuff.
Yeah, good stuff. Can I climb? No. Ooh, go here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Restful in time. Let's upgrade everyone's shit. Turn up. Okay. I think we could juice up Verso's weapon all the way. Yeah. 10k damage on that. And we could juice up your weapon all the way. Yeah. And then we should give y'all more things. Get you up to like 200 shits. You can get up to here. 180. Sick. Okay, there's some things we gotta do before we could take on this battle. Chill with them for a sec. I need to take an Excedrin or else my head's gonna fall off. One sec. music kicking in. Yeah. Okay. Battle time. Bottom time. Smoke 'em if you got 'em time. Did I finish my joint? I swear I had some left. Damn. When you accidentally smoke all your fucking loud. Where are we? Oh, we had shit to do. No. Esquier. Mon ami. Wait, don't bring me back out. Just bring me back to the flag, please. Thank you. I thought it was gonna bring me to the continent. I gotta assign some shit. Oh, I could just do that from the pause. I'm a fool. Okay, what do you want? You got 34 shits left. We could give you... versatile, sure. We don't really want healing things on you, I don't think. There's nothing I could give you. I don't have good shit. I suck. I'll give you that. Fucking healing parry, protecting shit, longer shell, 25 health on counterattack. We could do that and that. Sure. And then you need like fucking... You need all the shooting shits. You could have... Medea's Res. Where are the shooting shits? Powerful marks, stay marked, protecting shit. Yeah, give her that. Sorry, this is probably boring. I just gotta get them set up for this, or else we're gonna die a lot. And I don't want to die a lot. You want fucking charging critical? Sure. Turn up. Alright, and you are important. You need beneficial Kashima to Machinishment. You need stay marked. You need fucking... We could give you roulette and marking shots. Back shots. And I'll give you Medea's Res and anti-stun. Beautiful. I feel like we're gonna need the whole team for this though. That's the issue. Right. I think everyone's gonna be used. Put in that. Put in that. That. Yeah, that. No, that's stupid. Okay. Okay. We're done with the boring shit. Where am I? Now we're done with the boring shit. Final answer. Okay. I think we're gonna battle the hardest boss in the game now. I hope there's not more shit, but there might be. The Abyss. Hello? Whoa. Whoa. What's going on here? That was some new shit. Shut up, man.
I sense something powerful down this path.
Let's go.
Oh. Just like that? This is like the Elden Ring DLC. Hello? I thought those two swords were important, but you probably want me to go to the bigger swords. Oh, there's a guy. Or a thing. There's a flag. Who are you?
These swords. They look like the ones in old Lumiere.
Ah, so he's the one who felled the Exxon. Simon.
Simon.
You know him.
He's an old friend.
What's
of
good,
mine.
Gretelby? How you doing?
We joined Expedition Zero together.
Gretelby? I can't read.
He disappeared, and I thought. Looks like you met Claire. I'll lay you to rest, my friend.
We probably shouldn't shoot. We should just go right into intervention. No. Let's go Fortune's Fury here. Right? And then we're gonna start shooting. We get a mark. That's big.
I can do it.
We could one-shot, depending on if we get a roulette high roll. But he's got more than one phase for sure. That was a very low roll. $82K on that. That's what I like to see. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can have those.
It's locked on you. Take your shot.
My fault.
I'm waiting.
The dead are removed. Oh, you can't revive nobody?
Yeah, dodge.
We might be in a little too deep here.
Last chance. Not giving up.
Okay, this run is probably dead. I want to see how much my other move can do on him. Because we got 31 burn. This does damage increase for each burn on the target. What's this like? That's only 700K. That's not gonna cut it, Miel. Okay.
Can't leave us yet. Okay.
God damn. Okay, we gotta learn his moveset. We gotta learn his moves. Interesting. Interesting. His strong idea. Ew. That veiny ass shit. Alright. alright. I get it. He's better than me. Okay, do intervention. Maybe we could get 3 turns off intervention? No, it's only 2 still. Interesting. We need to make it so CL doesn't go first. High roll me. That seemed to be a high roll. Okay. So phase 1 done.
My love, these foes are beneath you. You who have fought heaven and earth and subdued giants. To find me, to free me from her grasp.
Huh?
Would you fall now to the likes of them?
I already beat the shit out of you, Clea. Shut up.
Rise. Your enemies await.
He seems a little more turned up now.
Show me what you can do. I can do it.
He has so much health. We've done 200,000 damage and it hasn't even made a sliver.
Last chance. I can do it.
That was 5 million. We're fucked so big and good.
Yeah, dodge. Ready to carry.
We can't even live one. Well, we were at 1 HP. I forgot.
Well, thanks.
We're back. Oh, oh. I don't know about all that. My damage is so much weaker than before. I was hitting so much harder earlier. Do we have to do phase 1 again? Basura. Okay. Turn up. Interesting.
Time to hit big.
Do a big one.
Fiery.
Thank you. 8 mil. Delicious. Okay.
Feel better.
I don't even know what to do here. Like, I think we just go Fortune's Fury.
I can do it.
We need another 8 million plus, Mail. Get a mark on. Nice. Not enough, but that's nice. A long combo. What the fuck? How the hell you dodge that? Aw, man. Without, like, doing the one-shot build, I don't see how I could beat this ever. Okay, let's send in the reserves just to try to parry some more shit. Yeah, nice 8,000 damage, Luna. That'll teach him. God damn. The way you gotta parry twice for the second sword, that's ridiculous. The guy with the small attacks doesn't do anything? Nah, he's part of my, like, setup that I'd have to live multiple turns to really make happen. We gotta figure something out. We need to change some shit. Okay. Mael, you need to be doing more damage. However, I don't see how we could make you do more damage. Like, all the offensive ones you have on. Yeah, dude, I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm not gonna learn all those moves by now. Or right now. I don't have what it takes. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna go eat some eggs. We'll do this fight tomorrow or some shit. I do not have the brain capacity. I'll have to, like, adjust my shit and be smart to figure that out. But it was a nice little middle of the night, middle of the morning, early shit chiller. I'll be back later today. I hope you have a good morning or good night if you're going to sleep still. Much love. See y'all again soon. Deuces. Good night. Wrong button. This one. Bye, dude.